They are killing my dogs and my puppies. Okay, the dogs were perfectly healthy. The puppies were healthy. Nobody had any disease. I will post pictures, videos, so you can see my dogs were healthy. They're killing them. I just read they said they have parvo. My poor babies. They did not have parvo. Now, 2 weeks later, they're getting parvo. I knew they were going to do this. I was warned. They said they'll throw another dog or puppy with parvo with yours. And then say, oh, they have parvo and blame it on you. The dogs were healthy. I will post pictures. I'm afraid for my dogs. Set these dogs free. Set the family of Malamutes and Shepherds free. They do not deserve to be locked up with other 300 dogs, getting sick and getting parvo. Those were healthy, happy dogs. I put my heart into them. I spent lots of money. I'm a single mom. I was working around the clock. Okay? I did not go to eat out, did not go to the movie theaters. I never did anything. I was home 24 hours taking care of my kid and of the dogs. I did not have a day off. It was really hard work. And I do not have lots of money because I am not a puppy mill. A puppy mill does not have puppies that are 3 to 4 months old. Still there. They get rid of them by the time they're 8 weeks old. And they make lots of money with them. Why was I broke? Okay, my family, my dad or my mom, anytime I had a vet bill or I had extra expenses for my kid, they helped if I didn't have the money. Okay, I have tons of vet bills that I can show. When I was in my past residence with that horrible individual and his lover, the neighbor across the street, okay, they were after my dogs. I have tons of proof. I was terrified. He threatened to kill them. Okay, and we never had puppies getting sick. Then puppies start getting sick, take them to the vet, antibiotics, fluids, get better. Then it happens again and again. I have messages from the vet telling me, get out of this property. Okay, I still have those messages. I have tons of proof. Okay, I was talking about it with people last year. Something is going on. Something is going on. Someone is trying to kill my dogs and my puppies. Okay, and I would never remotely imagine that a rescue group could be behind this. Never. I'm a single mom and I have nothing. All I had was my kid and my dogs, and I wanted to find them good homes. Okay, there was a high number. And there's a reason for that. There was a high number of puppies. I've never had that many puppies before. Okay, when I moved to my past residence, they told me there would be kennels and enclosures. When I got there, I was alone in the middle of nowhere with a hostile environment. Nobody helped me. There were no kennels or enclosures. There was just a big kennel, and I put up a couple of smaller ones, put up an electric fence, and it kept going out. And because of that, there were more litters than before. I was trying to find them good homes. Now, before I came here, I let people know I was coming. They were trying to set me up already from there. And I will post all the proof. There was this girl that was coming here pretending to try to find homes for the dogs. Okay, at least for the young adults, she was trying to get a lot of free puppies, say I'm not going to sell them. Of course she was going to sell them. That was really weird. Then she was doing side schemes. She said, oh, I have a friend that can adopt at least one, but she can foster two. She's great. She has a fence. She's home with 24 hours. She has experience. So I meet her. I bypass the strict process that I have to place puppies or adults, which is a strict application where I check references, check everything. And she was just going to foster them. And then the following day, animal control in her area calls me. She had dumped them there. It was $350 to get them out. Now, they called me at 1 p.m. It closed at 4. And this place was an hour and a half away. They wanted me to not be able to get them that day. Then they started harassing me. Where is your address? Where are you located? What is your kennel name? And then They said, you cannot have them back. You cannot have them back. I sent someone there to get them back. It was firm. The next day I could have gotten them back would have been 4 days later because it was a long holiday weekend, and that would have been $750. So this lady that organized this, now I know this was part of the setup. Okay, she recommended a gray home, and she got them dumped at the pound, had me spend money to take them out because she said I barely had any money and I wouldn't be able to do that. She also knew, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this, okay? They used the dogs to get to my kid, and they found someone who wanted the dogs. This rescue group posted defamatory information about me a couple of months ago, okay? I have proof of that too. I will post all of that too. They took credit for vet bills I paid. We're talking about thousands of dollars of vet bills that I paid, okay? It's unbelievable the extent that they went to take my dogs, and now they're killing them and getting them sick. This should not be happening in this country. We are not in North Korea, okay? This is not right. They cannot show up at your house and take your family, your kid and your dogs, and then make up a big story about a puppy mill that never existed. It's just unbelievable. And they want me to shut up. They're intimidating me because if I come out and speak the truth, then they'll get nasty on my kid. Not give me my kid back, but I have attorneys now. They read all the allegations and they know these are fabrications. They had no legal right to take my kids. They had no legal rights to take my dogs, okay? My dogs, I put my heart and soul for years, okay? A puppy mill would have huge profits and would put puppies to sleep that are sick. At the old place where I was, when they were after them, when the landlord, together with this rescue group, were trying to kill them, I spent so much money in vet bills, okay? Puppy mill does not do that. Okay, they will not go out of their way for each single puppy and then give them for close to nothing. They do not operate like that. There was no puppy mill. There was no puppy mill. Okay, there was a single mom working 7 days a week, 360 days, 5 days a year, that barely met ends meet, and when she didn't, her family helped her. I have never been on welfare, okay? I never took money from the government. They had the perfect target. They had the perfect target because I am not rich. And then they intimidated me with the dogs, saying I had to release dogs. I could only keep 5. That's a lie. I could go live in a different county. I do not have to have only 5. And I have to pay for this, for the terror that they caused. The day they came and took all the dogs, they had my daughter witness all of that. She was crying. She loves animals. She's the sweetest little girl. She loves animals. She saw her dogs that she loves being pulled, strangled with these metal wires. Okay, I remember one, I thought it was going to kill him. After that, they left the dogs, 4 dogs, in my care for 6 more days. They wrote lies that the dogs did not have water. I had just down a full round of waters. They have full buckets. What did they do? They spilled them. As soon as they left, I started taking pictures because guess what? They took my phone. They did not want me to take pictures. They did not want me to videotape what they were doing, because if I took a video of what they were doing and posted it, people would be outraged. People would be indignated because this should not happen in this country. This country is not a dictatorship. They should not go against a single mother that's making ends meet, that loves her kid, that loves her animals, and who is a minority. And they know she cannot defend herself. This is wrong. I need help. I need help. Okay, I want my kid out of there. My kid has been getting sick. She's been losing weight. Her nose has been running. And there's other things that I cannot say because they can use them against me to not give me my kid back. So I have to listen to what the lawyer says. Also, my dogs have been getting sick. They won't even return them to the owners. Not all dogs were mine. Some of them were co-owned. Some of them had other owners that they won't return them to, okay? They only return a couple to a guy, and those are sick. Healthy dogs. Now they're all getting sick. Please, we need to set the dogs free. The dogs need to come back home, okay? And I'm not keeping all of them. I want to find them good homes. I need to know who they go to and that they're taken care of, okay? And if the new home ever doesn't want to keep them anymore, they contact me. They don't just go dump them at the pound, okay? Now, they kidnap them for ransom. They told me if I want them back, even if I win the hearing, I have to pay tens of thousands of dollars. Basically, I have to pay for the terror that they did that day. That's $9,000 that I have to pay if I want the dogs back. And then each day is about $3,000. Okay. So they lied to me. They told me I could not have more than 5 or 6 dogs back. That's not true because I don't have to live in that county. I do not want to live in that county. I was traumatized there. This setup is much more intricate and deep than I could ever imagine. I will post proof of all I'm saying. I will post the real story going back to last year when I started being under attack and I had no idea who it was and why they were doing that. Now I know. Now I know. Okay, so in the next couple of days, I'm going to post proof of this. Okay. And again, I'm afraid for my life. These people are vicious. They're vicious. Okay, I had no idea how many big interests there were behind this. I was naive. I didn't think this could happen in this country.